So one would think that the drone sightings in the US would go down and not up after a lot of no-fly zones had been established in the last weeks all over the country. But is that really so? We will find out in this video that it is absolutely not so, and that in fact the drone sightings in the US are ramping up and are not going down. Hi and welcome to Chasm. I'm Sebastian, your host, so let's get right into the videos. Now this first video here was captured yesterday in Santa Cruz, California on the 8th of January. So let's have a look, friends, and think what strange object this could be.
That's weird, yeah, this thing is...
That's not a drone, dude.
We walked out here too and I'm like, what is this?
Hey, look at the orb that's surrounded, dude, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Love the
top,
commentary.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that's a UFO, bro.
Huh.
See how it moves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
Wow,
Come closer, dude.
that's incredible.
It's coming closer,
Okay, the commentary in this video is pretty hilarious, I have to say, but this is extraordinary good footage, friends. This is crazy good footage. And then people are saying like, oh, it's over. There are no more drones or weird objects in the sky. You can see it in the video that this is not a drone, okay? The people in the video are not stupid. They themselves realize that this is not a drone. This is an orb. This is like a strange glowing object. So this is quite incredible footage. It's really incredible. We can also exclude the bokeh effect because you see all the other lights are pretty sharp, so everything is in focus. But this light here is really diffuse. Like this is a really diffuse light, right? I mean, this has no sharp edge to it. It has no sharp boundary. So okay, that guy had a few drinks too many, but he still recorded the video, and I would really love to see the rest of the video, but unfortunately it cuts off. But yet still, this is incredibly good footage of, I think, a real UAP, okay? I think this is a really weird object, which is not a drone or anything else that can be classified in human terms. So I think this is a real orb. Whatever those orbs are, right? We don't know what they are, but they have been recorded all over the place. Now this object here is also bizarre. It was recorded yesterday as well in Glendale, Arizona. And we can see a really bizarre drone here, which I don't think is an aircraft or anything known. Let's have a look, friends. What? Look how bizarre this thing looks. Now, if we enhance contrast and zoom in, we can see that this drone has really an unusual shape. Look at this. Like what kind of drone is this? I mean, it doesn't really look like an aircraft, okay? Doesn't look like an aircraft, doesn't look like a helicopter. I don't see any rotor blades spinning. It is really a strange drone. I mean, yeah, it is a drone. It's not an orb or anything, but like, I have never seen such a drone before. Like, this is really an unusual, make. Like, this is really an unusual type of drone. I mean, it has FAA conforming lights, right? We see red and green lights and a lot of blinking lights. But the drone itself, and the person said that it was hovering in place, okay? So the person said it was hovering in place. So this, in my opinion, excludes an airplane. I have no idea what this is. What the hell is this thing? So we see there are large drones flying through the air still. all over the US, okay? All over the US, large drones. And this thing here is certainly not your average DJI drone, okay? I mean, this is not your average DJI drone. This is something pretty large. Okay, the next one, friends, I have to show you. It's a bit older. It's from October already, but it was filmed in the US as well, and it is so bizarre. I just have to show you, friends. Let's have a look. What? Look at this. If that doesn't look like a V-shape object flying at very high speed. Now here this object zoomed in and with enhanced contrast, friends, and this is, look at this. Like, look at the V-shape formation. Like, this looks like a V-shape. And it goes at such a high speed. Look at the speed. Pew. Just zooming across the sky. Zooming across the sky. This is incredible footage. This is incredible footage. Now, I would say this is not your regular aircraft. I don't know a lot of V-shaped aircraft going at such high speeds, and the person who filmed this said it was absolutely silent. No sound audible. Nothing at all. Look at this object, friends. Look at this object. Now, this is something really strange we have here. Like, really strange. Like, what is it? What is the conventional explanation? What is the conventional explanation for this object? What? B-2 bomber? Those things aren't silent, okay? So, I don't know, friends. This is crazy. And the arrangement of the lights, unlike anything we've seen. You know, at this point, the explanation that this could be an alien mothership class seems to me more likely than the conventional explanations, as crazy as it sounds. Now, friends, here we have something which is really bizarre. This is an object that was captured yesterday in a news episode about the California wildfires, okay? And we see something very strange flying around in the sky that, I don't know. Let's just look what this could be. Wow. See that? Oh. Look at the speed of this thing. Now this is real time, by the way, okay? This is real time. This is not sped up. So this object here, you see it's like quite far away, right? This is zoomed into the wildfire from, I would say, a few miles of distance. And so this object zooms across the sky at a tremendous speed. Now, ooh, wow. Wow. Let's increase contrast a bit, friends. Let's increase contrast a bit and let's have a look again at the flight trajectory. Look at this. Look at this thing. Whoop, 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 whoop. Like, come on. An airplane? Yeah. That's a really fast airplane flying right through the smoke and the wildfires. A drone? Too big and too fast to be a drone. So, like seriously, look at the speed of this thing. What, an F-16 or whatever, a jet fighter flying through the fires? Flying through the smoke? And it looks absolutely white. You know, it looks completely white. Look at this. Look at this thing here. Like, it is super, like, the shape and how white it is. Come on, guys. This is bizarre stuff, okay? Like, what should this be? What is the conventional explanation for this thing here? What is the conventional explanation? A super big new type of drone that can go, I don't know, Mach 1, Mach 2, zipping across, I don't know, through wildfires, through smoke, through everything, as if it wasn't there. This is weird stuff, friends. This is weird stuff. You know, sometimes the conventional explanations sound funnier than the unorthodox ones, such as, well, craft of unknown origin. You know, probes of an unknown origin built by an advanced non-human civilization. That sounds to me more plausible than, oh yeah, this is a new type of drone that can go super fast, goes through smoke, through wildfires, as if it wasn't there. Insane, friends, insane. See, I mean, this is the stuff we would want to see. This type of trajectory, this type of movement. You know, wow. Now I know what you're thinking. You're like, oh, this is just one video, just one small segment. I don't know, maybe this is a weird artifact of the cameras. I don't know, a reflection in the lenses. All these funny explanations. Okay, let's be critical here. But this thing was recorded from another angle, from a completely different angle. So let's have a look what this thing does in this second video here of the California wildfires.
Neighbor, Topanga, Mandeville Canyon. We really want to welcome everybody into our city, and also for our residents here who are being evacuated, we want to make sure that they see it.
Not yet.
With those that are receiving them at these shelters. So I plan to be wherever I need to be, welcoming people and continuing to push out information. We're asking people to follow our social medias, City of Santa Monica Instagram handle. All of us have our own Instagram.
What?
We'll be sharing that information, but santamonica.gov is the best place to go right now to click on all the links and get air quality reports.
Look at this! And this is real time, by the way. Okay, this is real time. Like, oh yeah, it's a drone, Come on, guys, look at the speed of this thing.
From afar, and here it is, coming to you, at least in the form of an evacuation order.
Do we see it again? Do we see? Oh yeah. It comes back. Look at this. Look at the speed. Okay, so I increased contrast again, and this object is now better visible. Friends, let's have a look at it again before we go into the very detailed analysis. Okay, this is real time. Look at the speed and the flight trajectory. What the hell? Completely weird movements, completely unpredictable flight trajectory. And now it seems to be away, it seems to be gone, it seems to have disappeared. But wait for it. Oh, you see? It comes back here. And now it's, wow, look at the speed with which it's zipping across the sky. Have you seen the speed with which it was whooshing across the sky? I mean, look at this. Okay, let's speed it up. Okay, here it just flies around randomly. Okay, wow, weird object. But now, friends, this segment here, look at this, how it's coming here. Let's zoom in a bit. Okay, it comes back now. We see it here. And then look at the speed with which it suddenly, like, look here, one frame, in the second frame it already jumped quite a distance, and now it's suddenly already here. Look again, it is here in one frame. In the next frames, it's already here. It jumped, look at the distance that it jumped. Let's increase contrast even more. Okay, let's increase contrast even more. It is here, right? And then, in the next frame, it is here. This is a stupidly high distance. Look at this, friends. Look at this. Look at the distance from here to here in an instant. And then it makes a weird turn. Look at the turn. In the next frame, it makes this turn here. It is here now. And it seems then to turn around 180 degrees and seems to be flying back. Okay? So, completely bizarre movement, but here, this one. look how it's jumping. Like, look at the speed of this object from here to here in a few frames. And we're talking like these videos, they normally have 30 frames per second. So if we're saying it jumped like dozens of meters in one frame, we're talking like one frame is like 30 milliseconds. Okay? 30 milliseconds, jumping a distance of dozens of meters. I don't know how many meters or feet this is. Like, it looks like it jumped 100 meters in just like 30 milliseconds. That's how it looks to me. Boop, 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 boop. Come on, guys. And this is really far away from the lens, okay? You can clearly see how it's vanishing in the clouds. So please don't come in with like, oh, this is an insect. This is an insect really close to the lens, to the camera lens. No, look at this. It leaves a trail behind from the clouds through which it's flying. It leaves a trail behind from the smoke clouds through which it is flying, okay? Look at the trail. This is not in front of the camera. This is not an insect. Look at the trail. This is not an insect near to the camera. And then you can see it here as well. It seems to be vanishing behind the clouds. Okay? It freaking vanished behind the clouds. This is an object very far away from the camera. And then it jumps. Like, this is insane, friends. This jump here from here to here. Like, this takes place in, I don't know, maybe a few hundred milliseconds. It jumps from here all the way to here and then makes this sharp turn. All below 1 second. Come on, guys. Come on, friends. This no conventional technology that we know can do such things. What should this be? So I think we have a real UAP here. That's what I think. Okay? I think we have a real excellent footage of a UAP here. That's what I think. Okay? Some sort of craft, some sort of vehicle built by an advanced non-human civilization. That's what I think this is. Okay? So we had a lot of absolutely mind-boggling, crazy footage again today, which showed, in my opinion, that the sightings of strange objects in the skies over the US are not decreasing, friends. They are not decreasing, okay? Oh, no fly zones, no fly zones. Look at those objects. Large, bizarre drones hovering in the skies over Arizona. Bizarre objects whooshing through the clouds and smoke in the wildfires of California. Strange orbs flying around in California and Santa Cruz. Like, come on, guys, what is this, huh? This is not over. This thing is not over. The drone sightings, the orb sightings, the UAP sightings of the last weeks, they are not over. They are continuing unabated. And we here on this channel will cover what is going on, not only in the US, but worldwide, with all the orb sightings, UAP sightings, drone sightings, whatever those objects are. We will cover it on a daily basis. Thank you so much for watching, friends. Thanks, of course, also to our Patreons for supporting this channel here. You people are wonderful. And I would say, see you in the next video tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, friends. Bye.